Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here. If you haven't already, please subscribe down below. As you can see by today's title, today's video is going to be a Parisian fashion haul. I have actually shopped on there once before, and that was earlier on in the year when I was getting a few PCs for my holidays. And I do always see them quite a bit on Instagram popping up, and I always like their things. So I was super excited when I seen they actually emailed me and asked if I would like to pick some items from their site, and they would kindly gift me them for a video. The items today aren't sponsored as such, they're just gifted to me. But as usual, opinions and everything like that will be my own. So yeah, if you save any rambling, I'm just going to go straight into the video. The first thing I got is a jacket, and I think it's my first ever autumn winter jacket purchase of 2019, and it's this gorgeous rust orangey kind of brown colour. This colour here literally just screams autumn to me. It reminds me mainly of the crunchy leaves on the ground that I would love to step on as a kid. I can hear the crunch, but it's just this long kind of duster style jacket here. It's more of a silky material inside, and on the outside it kind of feels like, if you think of felt, you know when you were younger in like nursery or primary one or whatever age we used to be, and you got those like felt dusters and you could like tie them together and like make little shapes. That's kind of what it feels like, but a much softer feel, so it's kind of like cotton felt. As your collar there, it's long sleeves. It is like slim fit, but it's also a bit baggy at the same time. I feel like it's still big enough to wear a jumper underneath, but not to the point where it's too oversized. I don't really like that like whole vibe on me. So I'm super happy I got the size 6. I don't think I mentioned already, but this is £50. I just feel like it goes with light wash jeans, dark wash jeans, black jeans. Like you can even, I took my dog a walk the other day, and I actually wore this with some black Nike workout leggings and just like a casual black top. So even with like really casual outfit, it just still looks really nice, and it's just so comfortable, it's so soft. I think this is definitely my favourite thing in this haul. Oh my god, like even just looking at this in the viewfinder, I'm literally obsessed with the colour of it. It's this beautiful kind of like jade blue shade. So this was £27, I got it in a size 6, and it will be a little bit hard to show on camera, but I'll do my best for the try on clip. It's basically like a wrap front tie frill dress, so it's got a lot going on, but it's honestly stunning. So it's got your long sleeves going down and they cuff in at the wrist, so it's kind of like your is it your bell sleeves? So it's kind of like your bell sleeves. I do love that for tops and dresses. I feel like it makes it look a bit classier and a bit more like elegant kind of vibe. So I love that for the dress. So it's got your little bow at the side for you to wrap around, and then it just goes down into more of a frill bottom. This is the back of the dress. It does have your two little tie bits here, so you can tie it and make it secure. It does have quite a big cutout section, as you can just see there. So I'll need to see what this looks like on. I hope it's not too low, but it does seem to be quite low. And then it just goes down into your zip here, so you can actually get into the dress a little bit nicer. Next up we have this gorgeous dress here. This is described as, let me see, the black houndstooth pearl button mini skirt. I got this in a size 6 and it was £19. Although it's not really like tweed, it kind of gives me that vibe, and I do love the more tweed patterns. So as you can see, it's just this black and white kind of like monochrome pattern, and then going down it has your little buttons here, so I'll do a little close-up. And then moving on, I got this cream knit jumper here. So this was a size small to medium, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah. So I got this in a size small to medium. It was £19, and it's the cream v-neck side split jumper. One thing I love about this is it seems really nice and big and oversized. This just paired with a pair of skinny jeans for a really casual throw-on outfit would be great. Has your long sleeves just knit going all the way down. Like it says, it is more of your v-neck. Not much I can say about this. It is just quite simple, but I feel like every person needs a cream or white knit jumper just to go with everything and anything in their wardrobe. A nice thick knit, but at the same time it does have a few holes going through the knit, so I'm not too sure in terms of if this will be quite see-through or not. It's something we'll need to see in the try on clip. It does feel like a nice thick jumper, so like I say, just for a nice casual day outfit, this would be great. So the next thing was £25, and I got this in a size 6. It is a little bit like different for me. I wouldn't normally go for something like this. I thought I'd give it a go and see how I like it. So it's this rust and navy print blouse here. It does come with quite a big bow around the neck, which is partly why I wasn't really sure about this. I don't really tend to like having things here, and it kind of in a way gave me like air hostess vibes. But it just screamed like autumn vibes to me, and I just had to pick it up and see if I liked it. So I'll do a little close up, you can see a bit more of the pattern. It's long sleeves and they just cuff in at the wrist, and it has some little buttons here. And last but not least, I got a little dress. Again, this is kind of out of my comfort zone. It's got these like really big balloon see-through sleeves, and I have seen that whole style on Instagram and I've absolutely loved it on everyone else. But when it comes to me, I just don't feel like I can kind of pull off that look. But I thought, what the hell, I need a new dress, especially for the autumn winter times. So I got this in a size 8, it was £22. So let me just show you a bit more of the actual detail. It's got more of like a bustier top. There isn't actually underwire, so you might not really have much support with this. And like I said before, it's got more of your balloon style sleeves. So it does, oh, let me just get that a bit clearer. It does puff up here at the shoulders, and then they're just really baggy, and then it cuffs back in at your wrist and then flares out again. It's mini length and it's got your zip at the back just going down. And when I tried it before, the zip actually goes down so low. You have like a bigger bum to thigh ratio, and you maybe struggle with getting dresses or skirts on because of that. I feel like this dress would be able to accommodate that. So that's basically everything that I got in today's haul. If you did enjoy seeing what I got from Parisian fashion, please give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment below, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.